What's up, boys? MKTV here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, lads, we do have icon sniping filters in FIFA 23. Let's get into the how to snipe icons, all that kind of thing. If you do enjoy, smash the sub, subscribe, road to 5k, lads. Let's get started. So basically, the first method, what you can do, lads, is going to be, you will need more coins in this, obviously, but despite the point, I'm just showing you the methods and stuff as well for right now. Putting the icon of quality in there as well. You can go for certain defenders, all that kind of thing as well. But for the sake of this video, just for a second, you want to go there with that. Max price is what you want to put your budget at. So say, for instance, you've like 500k. You want to buy an icon for, say, 80k. That's what you're kind of aiming for. Flip it and make some coins on it. Then here, you want to just go max value and stuff as well. So you can go down in that as well. And you search. See what happens with this as well, lads. So this is the first method you can use on how to snipe them and stuff as well. There will be probably 3 or 4 I'll show in this video and all that kind of stuff as well. What you need to do, go all the way down to the page where you see 1 hour mark. For instance, like 1 hour. So see, for instance, 53 minutes is there at the moment. Keep going down until you see the hour mark, which for us is going to be right. So after the hour mark, there is a whole page here. There's a whole page here. So up until 2 hours, 59 minutes, 49 seconds. So what is this? So we need to go down way more. So for instance, what you need to do, keep fiddling around with this until you get a price point where there's 1 card after the hour, if you get me. I'll show you that in further in 1 second. All the way over here. So this is what you want, right? You want no cards after the hour mark. Maximum 1. You can use 1, I suppose, as well if you want. But yeah, basically, what you need to do, depends on what console you're on. Square or X, press into the last card on the hour mark and keep refreshing that. X, circle or B, X, circle B. Back out, just compare price on it and stuff as well. And keep going in, out, and out. And then ones come up after this, for instance, as well. So this Ian Rice, you compare price on him, see what his price is going for. This actually will be a massive snipe. I'm not even joking. He sells for around 140k. I'm surprised if that's not even gone. It is gone. So basically, lads, that is, obviously just proof that it does work and stuff as well. You want to keep refreshing on the last one on the hour mark, and they'll keep refreshing. Some deals will pop up. That's how you can snipe them from that as well. But yeah, that Ian Wright, if I had coins right now, would be sniped up and sold instantly. But yeah, how much is this SCN going for, by the way? Yeah, again, as you can see, some of them won't be the most worth it in that. But again, this Petter check, 102k. It's not a bad one, but would you make profit from flipping it? Probably not as well. But that, I'm just saying, that Ian Wright would have been a big dub. But boys, that is method 1 on what you have to do. If you have any questions in that one as well, just basically compare method is what I call this one. You just compare 1 after the hour mark. And again, if you can go up, the higher you can go on this, probably the better. But it's just basically until you see 1 after the hour mark, maximum 1 after the hour mark, and just go on to the hour mark. For instance, this one here, David Beckham. See how much you sell him for. If he's good, snipe him up. If he's not, yeah, obviously don't in that as well. But yeah, they will pop up every so often as well and stuff. That's 365. That actually isn't a bad price for him. 77k for Hierro. It's not a bad one either. I probably would try and snipe that myself. But boys, that is a method 1 on how to snipe icon filters. Icon filter 1. Let's get into number 2. The next method, boys, that you can do as well is basically refining the search. So for instance, pop in icon again. And you want to go to, say, for instance, goalkeeper. Max price, you want to put this at the most possible, so 15 million. And whatever your budget is. Say, for instance, again, you're going for icons for 80,000 coins. You have a lot of coins, whatever, and stuff as well. For instance, goalkeepers, under that is literally just Peter Schmeichel. You can refine search, you compare again, compare back out, compare back out. If something pops up like a Casillas or something, for instance, maybe that's the one that you want to go ahead and buy. And again, you can literally just use this for any of them. You can go to defenders, you can go to goalkeepers, you can refine it as far as centre backs, right backs, whatever the case may be, and that's kind of the easiest way here as well. So for instance, Hero pops up here as well. 80,000 coins for him probably isn't the best one. We just seen him a minute ago, didn't we? Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, you can refine it to defenders, you can do midfielders, and eventually just, for instance, if you want to just do this way, you can literally keep going down by at least 2 on that one for sniping. Go all the way over to the end, see if there's any deals. If there is, obviously snipe them up, get them and sell them on or whatever. But if there isn't, obviously it isn't the end of the world and stuff as well. So for instance, Perez is here. Yeah, again, you get what I'm trying to say. You can refine it to strikers, midfielders, wingers. But the more general, the better, in my opinion, in regards to getting the best cards possible and for the cheapest price. But yeah, that's basically kind of just it's just basically a sniping method and stuff as well. Basically the generic sniping way of trying to get cards. You can go as far as putting in, for instance, French players. And you can kind of refine this in any way, shape or form you want. Picking up cards, just kind of learning the market, and it will come with experience. So for instance, I've said that so many times. But keep going in and stuff as well. If you are, the more you do it, lads, like everything in life, the more you do it, the more you get used to it, and you kind of learn the market, all that kind of thing as well. I was going to say league, no. But yeah, you can kind of refine the search to like English, defenders, midfielders, goalkeepers, forwards, whatever the case may be, as long as, this is the #1 tip, if you don't take anything else from this video, lads, go down by 2 each time. For instance, in Sniping, and then go down by 2 each time, as it'll stop yourself from getting a ban or whatever, because you don't want to be doing too fast. If you do 1 each time, go down by 1, it just won't really work, especially if you're sniping something for, say, we'll just say, for instance, for 40k, yeah? When you go down by 2, you have a less chance of getting banned. Pretty much no chance of getting banned. If you go down by 1 and do it really, really quickly, you may get a ban, unfortunately, from the transfer market. So go down by 2 each time. If you are able as well to go down by 3, but 2 is kind of the recommended for that. And that's going to be sniper method 2, boys, of icon sniper filters as well. So, boys, third method is going to be a kind of a more bidding method, but it still works nonetheless. What you want to go here is, well, max buy now, you want to go maximum 15 million, and max price, you want to go for 80,000 coins or whatever your budget may be. What you want to do, you want to do it all the way down to the end, just kind of looking at them. You want to go through them and stuff as well. If any pop up, again, even better. If they don't, that is no worries as well. The main thing with this one is you are going to be looking at, say, for instance, this SCN is here. You want to compare price on him, see how much he's going for. So at the moment, 292 is kind of the area. 300,000 coins, say, for instance, on him. If you can win this one, just literally put a bid, 65,000 coins. Come back later. If he's there, you've won it. If he hasn't, you haven't. Same with this one. You know, all these kind of good ones, especially towards the start of this page. You know, page 1 and 2 is kind of where you're looking at because it's minutes and that. But yeah, say for instance, this Kuman was a good snipe, which it is, for 64,000 coins. If you can get that, that would be a very, very good one. Ian Wright, likewise, 65,000 coins. You know, just throw a bid on him. If you have the coins laying around, throw a bid, 65,000. It's 2 minutes. If you win it, you win it. If you don't, you don't. There's no lost coins there as well and stuff. But sometimes markets can go down around 6 p.m. content kind of time. Busy times in the game. If you can hop on, throw a few bids on icons, see it could crash potentially. When a new promo is a good example. You know, the things could crash. No one is on the game. You could end up winning one as well. But yeah, it works all the time as well. Just throw a bid on them and see what happens in regards to that. So boys, that's going to how to snipe icons in FIFA 23, sniping filters, all that kind of thing as well. If you do want a part 2 to this video as well and stuff, lads, do smash thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, let me know as well, boys. And yeah, hopefully you have taken something from the video. If there's anything, go down by 2, don't get banned. And yeah, massive thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed, smash thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you boys next time with the next one. Peace.